Hey out there to all the Birthday Massacre fans and hopefully the band, at least Brett. I wanted to make this video as a kind of a happy 25th anniversary to the band, or in this case, 26th. I was going to do this last year because that would have been the 25th anniversary, but when they announced Pathways, I just decided to go ahead and wait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off all the stuff I have in my bedroom here, and then I'm going to just give a brief summary of what this band means to me, what the fan community means to me. So what's going to follow is going to be a series of clips. I tried to do like one whole video where I had everything laid out, but one, it was too long. The video was, it was like the whole thing ended up being 15 minutes long, so I decided to redo this. Hopefully this ends up being shorter. Another reason, I really wanted to do just one whole video. Another reason I couldn't do it was because apparently I didn't know this because I've never made a video on my phone of myself, at least not a big one. I thought that I could like do it in this angle where it's, facing me, and then I could switch in video, but apparently you can't do that. But anyway, so let's get started. Okay, so here are all the albums. Let's start over here with the main albums. And I notice I have Nothing and Nowhere autographed. Violet is missing the booklet. Funny story. When I went to their first concert, I brought it with the intention of getting it autographed. Hoping that I would see the band. And while I did meet a few of the members, I chickened out asking. I was young, foolish, scared, and I was 22. But yeah, and when I got home, I reached into my pocket, and it wasn't there. So it must have fell out in the floor of the bar that night. Anyway, I got these autographed. I managed to actually work up the courage, and I brought those and asked them to sign them. But there's Superstition. You may notice Chibi's signature is fading, but her smiley face is still there. Got that. And finally the new one. Here are all the vinyls I have. And that one's autographed. Oh, and that one you can't see because it's also in that golden Here are the the two EPs, the live album and the Imagica. I don't know if that qualifies as an album because it's technically a re-release of their demo work, but that's why I put that there. And finally, their DVDs. I managed to get that autographed. You can't, because the sun is, the light. Sorry, not sun. What was cool is when I brought that, they were like, "Oh my God, you have that? I don't even think I have that." So that was cool. But anyway, moving on. Here are, here are all the pins that I have. I just have 4 of them. You may notice that this one's kind of rusty. It's a little bit more, it's a little older. You may notice that it's sharing with Area and all her pins. That's another Toronto-based band. No one knows them. Brett. I hope you guys don't have a rivalry with her. But yeah, it was just easier putting them all here. But yeah, those are the awesome pins I have. All right. Okay, and now finally for the hoodies and the sweaters, which are very, very worn. I apologize. This one was probably the last one I bought. You can, it has that. This one is very faded because I've worn it so much. I have no idea what that is, but it's pretty cool. I don't know, maybe it's a Velociraptor skull. I have no idea. This was the first one I bought. The zipper broke. That's nothing new for me with hoodies. The zipper always breaks. It's like I have a curse or something. And yeah. And finally, the Christmas sweater, which I haven't worn all that much. It is very warm, I'll tell you that. But yeah. And there we go. There's all the clothes. Okay, so here are the 3 VIP bags. I'm really glad they started giving those out. It gives us something to carry our posters in when we get them. And this, I'm not sure what this was supposed to be. I used it as a pillowcase, but that was a mistake. As you notice, there's a hole in it. So it gets very cold during the winter, and with no insulation, I have to have like a heater like right on me. And well, one night I did that. I woke up on one night to the smell of something burning, and yeah, this was pushed up against the heater. That sucked. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's what the intention of this thing was. I mean, it looks like it's supposed to wrap around something, so I just figured, hey, a pillow. But I cut all the burn spots off, and I see no reason to get rid of it. But yeah. All right, moving on. All right, last but not least, all the autograph stuff I have. As you can see, I have way too freaking many. This whole wall is full. That's the latest one I got. Here's the 3 selfie pictures that she did. Here's these. That's also something that was from the internet that I bought. There's a VIP one. There's a VIP one. That was the first autograph picture I got. That was a very, very long time ago. That was before my first concert. And I got that. And I got that. Yeah, like I said, I've got way too friggin' many. I need to cut down. Much like my t-shirts. Yeah. So let's go back in the kitchen and give some final thoughts. And we are back for the final portion of this video. As you can see, I have a ton of stuff, which, yeah, it's another thing. I want to apologize. I know this video is tremendously long. I know I said I was gonna make this short, or I was hoping it would be short, but I underestimated how much stuff that I have, I'm sorry. But I mean, what can you expect? I discovered this band in 2008, and started going to concerts in 2010. So yeah, it's 17 years. 17 years worth of stuff. I didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm bad at talking. Heck, I even forgot this. This was another patch. I had it sewn on to this jacket. But yeah. But at the end of the day, and these are going to be my final thoughts. This stuff is just stuff. Personally, for me, the best thing that I have from this band are the memories. The memories of being able to see them in concert and meet them. I've been to 9 concerts now. I think 9. Okay, about 7 VIPs. Then there was the first concert, which was in 2010. They didn't do VIPs then. Then the next 7 after that. That's 8, and then one more, which makes 7, 8, 9. I do believe, if I did that right, if I didn't over add. There was one concert I went to that I didn't get money in time to get a VIP ticket, so it was just a regular concert, sadly. But yeah, the best thing I have are my memories. Being able to meet them, they're the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Like the last 3 concerts I went to, I started asking Chibi for selfies, and she has always been very polite and in saying yes, and it's something I really appreciate, because I mean, she could just as easily say, no, get away, weirdo, pay me more money, or something like that. But yeah. I know I can't be the easiest thing to deal with. I mean, I've been to so many of their concerts now, and I know they probably get tired of seeing me every few years, but yeah, sorry. But anyway, happy 26 years. You guys have been together for so long. I really hope to see y'all guys more in the future. I know that I don't know if you guys are getting tired of this. Like, I know most bands have retired by now, but hopefully you guys will continue to tour more in the future. Hopefully, I really hope to see y'all guys again. Also, happy 48th birthday, Chibi. That was another thing I wanted to post this today, because it is your birthday today. And yeah, happy 48th birthday. You don't look a day over 28, and I genuinely mean that. At the risk of embarrassing myself more today, you are seriously the most gorgeous singer alive, and I mean that. But yeah, if y'all are watching, have a safe rest of y'all's tour. Have a safe European tour, and hope to see y'all guys in Texas again someday. And to all the fans out there on Imaginary Monsters, leave your thoughts. And yeah, see ya.